Hey, okay, I'm back with another review. I'm kind of doing these all at once because I got some of these pieces all at once. So I have like a crazy hectic life. For those of you that follow me, you know I sell lip scents full time. So I have like a team of like 2,000 girls underneath me. So I run that. I have a 2-year-old and a almost 4-year-old. They just started school today and I'm super excited because I'm like, I'm free and I can do a video today. Okay, so I ordered another piece from Sharon. Yes, I am obsessed with Sharon. And a lot of people are always like, well, why are you always repping Sharon? Why are you always repping Sharon? And Highline Wigs, because I freaking love her pieces. I mean, they're amazing and they have changed my life. So that's why I rep her a lot. But you will see I just ordered a couple other pieces as well. So I will be reviewing some other pieces, some different pieces, because I don't always just wear Sharon. So stay tuned for some of those. All right, so this piece that I ordered from Highline Wigs, it's toppersbysharon.com, and I will put all of that in the link below, toppersbysharon.com. Okay, and before I get started here, I am wearing our new Prism of Color collections. This is Mod Magenta. Thought that was a pretty one. All right, so very like magenta-y today. So this is a topper. This is one of Sharon's toppers. And I ordered one of her larger bases. I've never done one of her larger bases. So this is, I believe, an 8x8. So as you can see, it's her standard cap. Comes with the comb in the front, which some people love the comb, some people hate the comb. I'm personally one that likes the comb because I need something to grip here. And frankly, my hair is so thin right here now that I can't do clips right here anymore. So I prefer the comb. Then it comes with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clips. So it's nice and secure. If you can see, the base is cupped, so it fits nicely on your head. And I have found that these larger bases are super, super, super comfortable, y'all. Like, I can wear this all day, no problem, and it feels amazing. And then, of course, her signature silk top with that realistic part. I mean, the silk top is to die for. It's not going to be as light of a piece as a mono top. It's a little bit heavier of a piece. People always ask me that. It's not super heavy. I mean, the base being large, it feels secure and it feels good. But if you want something like real super light and airy, I know that Sharon is working on some mono tops for summertime. Okay, so this one has just like a nice like layering throughout. This is just a soft black, so it pretty much matches my color. You can see the quality of her hair. She uses amazing European hair. This is straight texture, but curled. It's always shiny, it's always gorgeous, it's always like tangle free. It's really some of the best hair out there. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I can go from this to a length about here, because I get asked all the time, how can I wear a topper with short hair? The answer is yes, and I'm going to show you how, okay? So I have a little trick that I use, because if I'm just gonna put this topper on, so if I just put this topper on, obviously it's not completely on yet, you know, it covers a lot of my hair, but obviously underneath here, you know, the wind blows, they're gonna see my pixie cut underneath, which, you know, some women dig that, but I'm not trying to go for that look. So what do I do to solve that? Let me show you. My solution for that is clip-ins. So what I do is to prep my hair, let me show you. My hair is clean. It has nothing in it. It's limp. My fine, fine baby chick hair. You guys can see it. I always call it baby chick hair. It's just, you know, it sucks. It's not coming back. Embrace the wigs. Have fun. Period. End of story. I'll be a wig lover for life. Unless they come out with some crazy miracle something that will grow all this hair back. Okay, so I always like, obviously back here won't matter because I have a topper on, but I like to cover this with either, you know, if you're going to do Topics, some kind of spray. I'm using today the L'Oreal Root Magic Spray. I really love this stuff and I think it works amazing. So I just kind of block my hairline here because the stuff can get messy. And I'm just going to fill in that spot there. And the only reason I fill that in is because when I go to put my topper on, I like to pull out some of those front pieces. And so if I pull out some of those front pieces, I like my hairline to be, you know, somewhat natural looking. Sorry, I just got that all over my finger. So yes, you will have to wash your hands afterwards, but ain't nobody got time for that right now. Okay, so my hair is very short in the back. I have a little bit of growth right here, so I do have something to adhere to. So sometimes back there, what I like to do is like, I like to take like a good like texture spray or dry shampoo, and I'll just kind of like put that in there, roughen it up a little bit. You even want to put in like a little hair wax or something to give it a little bit of grit so that those clips will hold on better. Okay, so where I'm missing the length to be able to wear this topper is kind of right through here. So I'm just going to take these two pieces and I'm going to clip them in back here, okay? And it doesn't have to be anything perfect. I think that right around the top of my ear is where I've been clipping them, because I think that that bottom part doesn't really matter. I think as long as I start kind of like at the top of my ear. So yeah, right here, top of my ear, okay? So get that little sucker clipped in, and then let's go to the other side. And clip-ins are really easy, and clip-ins are easy on short hair too. Like a lot of people are like, well, isn't your hair too short to clip onto something? No, my hair clips on these fine. I mean, it doesn't really take much to clip them on. And then some people will even take like little tiny rubber bands and make little tiny ponytails there and clip them onto that. So see, right behind my ear. So that created my base there, okay? Now we can go on to the topper, the best part. Okay, so she's already styled. I already have her curled the way that I like it. And the wonderful thing about these pieces is the curl stays, and literally you pop it on like a hat in the morning and you go, okay? It's like super easy, and it's easier than fixing your real hair. So even people with hair sometimes are like, oh my God, I wanna wear one of your toppers because that would make my life so much easier in the morning. Okay, so I'm gonna part my hair where I typically part it. And I'm gonna take, all the clips are open, okay? I'm gonna take this comb part and this part, and I'm gonna line it up where I want it. I kind of like to go slightly, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but just in the general area of where your hairline is. Now, if you want to, if you have like super thinning hair, you can start this right at the front of your hair, okay? And once you clip that in, it's gonna be right at the front of your hair, and then you don't have to worry about any of, you know, your sparse hair not showing right there. I always like to go just a tiny bit back, just a little bit, and I'm gonna show you why. So I take this comb and I kind of scoop it in and I move it back to where I want it, okay? See how I'm just like leaving out like just ever so much of my real hair here, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead, I think I've got the, let me line up the part where I want it. All right, perfect. Now I'm gonna go and clip these clips in, okay? Sometimes some of them are a little tricky. Sorry, I've got black stuff there now. Okay, so I like to do one side first. Everybody has their method to madness. This is my method to madness. Clip. Okay, and then this one does actually come all the way down to the clip-ins that I just put in, and it starts just right about there. So I can even clip a little of the clip-in part, and then it's like really secure. Okay, let's pop that open and shut. Okay, you can hear them grasping, and these clips are great. They're pressure sensitive. They do not hurt. Okay, so here's my little trick, and you see this on all my videos. I take a little of my hair out. I always leave my natural gray in the front. When I color, I leave a little patch of natural gray. Sorry, I got all that hair stuff on there. And the reason I leave my natural gray, because a lot of people are like, why do you want your natural gray? Because when I pull out my baby hairs, guess what? When I pull out the baby hairs, you can see some of that natural gray, and people will never know that that's not my hair. I mean, nobody has ever questioned me, ever, if this is my hair or not. Okay, so let me get my hair kind of combed out. You want to brush it a little bit. Sometimes I'll hold it and I'll brush in the extensions into the hair so everything is seamless. And, yeah, voila. Here is my 8x8 Sharon topper with my clip-ins in underneath, so that helps that situation. And my black spot from my root powder. Oh my gosh, look. Jeez. Gonna have to redo my makeup now. All right, so here's my realistic part. and a little bit of my hair out in the front. And some people even like to pull their hair back. And then if you have enough of your real hair coming out, you can kind of comb that up over it. And I mean, super, super, super realistic. These toppers have always been, seriously, some of my favorite. And they're easy to wear, they're fun to wear. You can change your color, you can change your style, like a hat. So girls, I mean, I'm serious when I say this. I know hair loss sucks. I know it's not fun, but the possibilities are endless with these, and you can have so much fun and just embrace it. I know I can't say it enough. I know I've said it 500 times. I'm gonna show you guys the back, and I can move it around so you can see it's nice and secure. It's not going anywhere. This baby's not going anywhere. I mean, I can fling her up and down, okay? But embrace it. It is what it is. It's not the best situation, but look how amazing your hair can look, okay? So I will put all the information to this topper down below. And yeah, if you guys want one, go get you one. We do have a coupon code. Sharon has been nice enough to make a code. It's Tawny25, and you get $25 off of your order. All right, feel free to ask me any questions. Feel free to message me. I enjoy doing these videos for you guys, and maybe now that my kids are in school, I can do more, okay? Totally digging this one. All right, love you girls. Bye.